So, when everybody tells me you should just be farther ahead buying a restored car, I paid a chunk of money for this, and it was supposed to be a relatively, supposedly, a decent daily driver. Wrong bolt fasteners there. Every time I come under this car, I find more. Like, okay, there's this guy's exhaust. Not to mention the shitty welds. But okay, if you look over here, he tried denting this, if my phone will focus. It's still rubbing, so it's going to rub a hole in that. And let's see where else. I found something else I wasn't a big fan of too. Maybe that's it, but this is terrible. Like, the more I look at this car, it's rust free. It definitely is. You know, I'm not bitching about that. But, you know, the car's clean. When he got it, I am pretty sure he didn't even put new spark plugs in it. And I honestly think he spray painted over the old plug wires. There's just been so much that when you guys sit there and say buy a restored car, you know, yeah, I would agree if the person does good quality work. But like, okay, let's say I paid $40,000 or $50,000 for this car, for example, and I had to go and redo all this shit. I would be super pissed. I mean, like, this one was kind of supposed to be a running and driving project, but it definitely, I mean, you could drive it, but, like, it would have worn a hole in the exhaust. The steering box is garbage. It's got rebuilt drum brakes all around it. And I'm probably going to have to go through those because one of them clangs and makes some weird noise. Honestly, I'm probably going to rip the front brakes off this thing and convert it to disc while I'm at it. And it just pisses me off, the shoddiness of this car. Everything about it. I mean, it's supposedly a low mileage RV motor. Oh, and look at this. This right here. That's cute. Oh, every time I dig into this car, I find like 1,200 more things wrong with it. It's just great. Well, that's my day. I gotta get back to work on this, but this is why I'm one of the guys is like, restored car. Yeah, maybe. Depends on who worked on it. Just remember, there's all this fun stuff you get to deal with. And like the exhaust diameter goes from here, and then next down. I'm a big fan of full 3-inch the whole way. I don't know. But yeah, that's my little rant about this thing. I was hoping to make a short out of this, but it's not happening. Every time. I thought the steering box was just going to be my issues today, but it's not.